I present to some and introduce to others the nominee for Lieutenant Governor of the state of Texas, Representative Vikki Goodwin. Put your hands together for Vikki Goodwin. Put your hands together for Vikki Goodwin.
Good evening, Democrats. I am so excited to be with you here tonight because I can feel something happening in this state. We saw it with Taylor's win in February and in the exceptional turnout in the March primaries. We are going to ride that energy into November. Can you feel the energy? I feel it all across this state, everywhere I go. After 30 years of failed Republican control, it is time for change. We need a serious, hardworking, steady-handed woman leading the Senate. I am Vikki Goodwin, and that is why I am running to be the first woman lieutenant governor in Texas history. When Ann Richards was governor of Texas, we ranked 7th in the nation in education. After 30 years of Republican control, we are on a race to the bottom, ranking 40th in education. As your lieutenant governor, I will not sign a budget that sends even one public tax dollar to a private school voucher scam. And we will bring Texas schools back to the top. After 30 years of Republican control, we are last in the nation in providing health care. We have the highest rate of uninsured and the highest rate of pregnancy-related deaths and complications. When I am lieutenant governor, we will ensure people can get the care they need at a price they can afford. After 30 years of Republican control, and under our current lieutenant governor, we are carrying out Trump's ruthless and illegal detention of children, traumatizing families and disrupting lives. When I am lieutenant governor, we will close down detention centers. My fellow Democrats, it is time for change. When I am elected your next lieutenant governor, we are going to send Danny Gove back to Baltimore and save our state from his corruption and his cruel and harmful policies. He has abused the power of office, taking a $3 million bribe to let crooked Ken off the hook for countless crimes. He has abused the power of office to prioritize corporate greed at the expense of everyday Texans. He has abused the power of office to force his intolerant religious views on all of us. We deserve a serious leader ready to solve problems on day one. As your lieutenant governor, I will not allow industry to use our resources, our water, and our electricity for practically free, while everyday Texans are forced to fit the bill. As your lieutenant governor, I will focus on solutions and address the cost of living emergency in Texas. Having a top-tier education system is why I ran for office in the first place. When I was growing up in Dallas, my mom served on the Dallas School Board. I watched her fight for public education. And as your lieutenant governor, I will fight like no lieutenant governor has ever fought before for our teachers, our kids, and our neighborhood schools. We need to make sure our teachers are given the resources they need and the respect they deserve. Every day, I talk to teachers who are at a breaking point. They are still in the classroom because they care about our children, but they are hanging on by a thread. My message to them is unequivocal and clear. Change is coming. Every child deserves a world-class education. Fully funding Texas public schools is required in our Texas Constitution. And when I am sworn in as your lieutenant governor, we will uphold our Constitution and fully fund our public schools. I have traveled the state and met with people who have been ignored by their elected leaders. From Hilltown in North Texas to the Colonias in South Texas and many places in between, people are living in unacceptable conditions. Unpaved roads full of potholes, a lack of clean water, broken sewers. Right now, Texas is a place where one man is worth trillions of dollars, while thousands of people live in squalor. My commitment to the people who have been left behind is to make sure the Texas miracle is working for all of us, not just a few of them. I became a grandmother for the first time this year. I am thrilled to have a grandbaby, not so thrilled that they live so far away in Pennsylvania. However, in Pennsylvania, my daughter-in-law could get the medical care she needs if she had had a pregnancy complication. Women in Texas are furious that our rights and our freedoms that we have had for generations have been ripped away. Women can't make critical decisions about our own bodies. Texas women have died because of these draconian laws and have lost the ability to have children. These laws must be reversed, and men making decisions about women's bodies must end. As I embark on this journey to become your lieutenant governor, I often think of the power of the greatest Democratic women, Barbara Jordan, Ann Richards, and the great writer Molly Ivins, three women who collectively symbolize Texas courage, speaking truth to power better than almost any trio in Texas history. But tonight, a new generation of women are showing up to demand change, ready to lead Texas, because we are on a mission to fight back against the systemic destruction of our rights, our public education, and our democracy. Molly Ivins wrote, "Politics is not a picture on a wall or a television sitcom that you can decide you don't much care for. This country is run by us. We own it." My fellow Texans, no one is coming to save us from this most extreme Republican ticket in Texas history. To all the men and the women, all the men in the room who are with us in this fight, thank you. To every sister, daughter, mother, aunt, and grandmother here tonight, our time is now. It is time for women to turn this ship around. We do have that power. Our march to victory starts tonight. On November 3rd, let's have a good win for Texas. All right, let me hear it. Good win for Texas. Good win for Texas. Good win for Texas. God bless you, and God bless Texas.